You guys have been asking for it, so I am here with it. It's time to talk Animal Crossing. Let's do this. Hey guys, it's your girl Ayesha, and I have been wanting to do an Animal Crossing video of some sort for the longest time, but honey child, you already know that I am busy, so I haven't had a chance to do it, but I have now decided to start integrating my Animal Crossing content on this channel because a lot of you actually play New Horizons or have played previous games in the past and actually really do quite enjoy it, and I love playing this game. It has literally been like my savior throughout this whole crazy time that we've been living in, as it has been for most people. So I figured that I would share my experiences with it and, you know, introduce you to my island in future videos. So yeah, I hope that you look forward to the upcoming content. Now, that being said, it is time for us to go old school. We're gonna go back to doing tag videos, okay? So shout out to Holly Crossing. Hey girl, if you're watching, she did an Animal Crossing tag video not too long ago, and I was like, okay, I need to do that because that's like the perfect introduction for my channel, you know, to be able to bring Animal Crossing into this channel. So that is what I've decided to do today. It's 15 questions, and yeah, let's just get to it. By the way, honey, I'm warning you from now, okay? It is hot up in here. I am sweating. So if you start to see me glistening, no, it's not just a natural glow, okay? It's sweat. And it's a bit gross. Question number 1, show us your Switch. Now, I'm actually playing New Horizons on my husband's Switch. This is his one here. It's got the Pikachu and Eevee background, and we've got purple and yellow Joy-Cons on this one. The reason for that is because I didn't have my own Switch, and I really wanted the game, so he let me borrow it. But now that they're saying that we will soon be able to transfer our islands over onto a different Switch, I'm hoping and praying that it happens this year. I managed to get myself my own Switch Lite, which I'm so happy about. So very soon I'll be able to move my island over onto that one. So this is my Switch Lite with my cute little Isabelle buttons, and I've got the Animal Crossing sticker going all the way around it. It doesn't fully cover the whole thing. I probably will end up changing that at some point and getting one that does cover it completely. But it's got Pixel Park on the back, and that's my island name. So it was pretty cool that I could actually get it customized. But yeah, and these little Isabelle buttons are so adorable. I got them on Etsy. They're so cute. So yeah, that's my little baby. This is actually better for me because I have like joint problems, and so I don't realize it, but when I'm playing, this is actually quite weighty on my wrists. So something like this is a lot lighter and a lot nicer for me personally. So at the moment on this, I'm playing Pokemon Sword and patiently waiting for the day when I can move my island onto here. Question 2, what does your villager look like? Now, when I first started playing, I actually I made these cute little heart cheeks, okay, these little rainbow heart cheeks, and they have never left my face. Like, that is my trademark. No matter what I'm wearing, I have to have my heart cheeks so that you know that it's me. Yeah, I will never get rid of those. They're so damn cute, and I actually added eyebrows to them recently as well, so now my brows can be on fleek. Do we still say that, on fleek? Is that still a thing? I don't even know. But I then transitioned into Princess Tiana most of the time. As soon as I got my hands on the green fairy tale dress and the bun wig, I was like, honey, call me Tiana. That is who I am from now on. Thank you very much. And then when I started to actually work more on my island in terms of the actual theme of the island, because before it was called Pixel Park, but there was nothing pixel related on there, you know. But now that it's a very sort of heavily Super Mario themed island, I now dress as Princess Peach most of the time. I'm rocking the blonde hair. I made a Princess Peach dress, you know, and I'm rocking that pretty much every day. But I also now include Super Mario and Luigi as well. I just designed their the top half of their outfits, because obviously they wear dungarees, but we can't design dungarees. So I just designed a jumper and I wear it with blue pants. I have the moustache, I have short brown hair, I've made a hat as well, and I wear some boots with it. And I run around as if I am actually Mario or Luigi, because, you know, I live that life. I literally like think that I am these characters sometimes. It's really quite sad. Number 3, what's your villager's name? My villager's name is Ayesha with an exclamation mark. And I know that my husband was a bit like, why are you putting an exclamation mark after your name? It's going to look ridiculous when it comes to dialogue. I don't care. I've always felt my name with an exclamation mark. It's how I do it. It's how I inject my personality because I'm loud. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm out there. I'm extra. What do you expect? I couldn't fit Ayesha Shasha. So Ayesha had to do. Number 4 is, what is your town's name? You already know my island's name is Pixel Park, and the inspiration for that came from the fact that I used to be a bit of a pixel artist back in the day. Now, some of you might remember those cute little beads that you would have to iron together to fuse them together. Some people call them hammer beads, some people call them perla beads. I used to go to town with those beads, trust me. Like, I would make the biggest, most ridiculous sized necklaces ever, you know, and that was my thing. That was what I was known for quite a few years, and it's a skill that I'm really glad that I managed to, you know, to do so often, and loads of people got stuff from me because they just loved it. I've made a few portraits with it and everything. Like, pixel art was just an obsession of mine, and it's always been very near and dear to my heart. So Pixel Park just kept ringing in my head, and you know, as I said, even though initially my island looked nothing like it does now, you know, it was actually full of Pasheen stuff, unsurprisingly. But then my husband was like, you know, Pasheen doesn't really go with the name of your island, and so I had to get rid of my little Pasheen art box cafe that I made, you know, little things like that. My Pasheen wallpaper I had to get rid because he was right. I wanted to actually theme my island properly, and I'm so glad that I did. Question 5, what is your town's native fruit? My native fruit is apples. All right. I would have preferred peaches. So what I did, I actually planted 4 peach trees like right at the front of my island so that you think, oh, her native fruit is peaches. It's not peaches. It's just boring old apples. But hey, no one else needs to know that, do they? Number 6, who is your favourite villager? Okay, so ever since I saw her on a deserted island many moons ago, my heart went aflutter. It's Marina, the pink octopus. She is the cutest thing ever. Like, out of all the villagers, she is my girl. She is my girl. Of course, Judy is beautiful. She is my aesthetic through and through. She's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. But I have a bond with Marina that, like, I don't have with any of the other villagers. Like, me and her are like best friends, okay? Like, she's my girl. She wasn't my original, she wasn't one of my like original islanders. That was Flo and Mac, and I love Flo because like we have that kind of like sisterly bond as well. But like with Marina, I don't know, like she just looks so cute in whatever you put her in, and she's adorable. I have her living really close to me. She lives right behind me, so that, you know, we can just be best friends. Am I taking this game too seriously? I think I am. Question number 7. Who's your least favourite villager? Okay, so I have let a few villagers go, I have to say. No hard feelings. Piper, Dora, Drake, Olaf. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. Most recently, Snake. I had to let Snake go, but that was because Marshall was coming home. Sorry. I was so excited, finally got Marshall. Oh my gosh. Oh, my lovely friend Neko May. She made me a Marshall amiibo coin for him, and I was able to bring him home, and I'm so happy about it. But anyway, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about who I dislike. And this is really bad of me. This is awful of me. I feel like a terrible person. But it's Carrie the kangaroo. I just thought that she was just really... I just didn't like her look. Is that really bad? Like, I don't normally judge people for how they look, right? But I just thought that she was just no. Like, just no. I wasn't a fan. There are some ugly villagers out there though. Ugly. Like Al, for example. Oh my god. Like, that's just unfortunate. Unfortunate. But he's never come to my island, and he ain't ever coming either. Oh my goodness. But yeah, like me and Carrie, yeah, I wasn't really like the biggest fan. So she moved on to my son's island. he goes to me, oh, Carrie's on my island. I was like, oh, speak to her and see if she tells you where she came from. And she's like, oh, hiya, I'm Carrie. I came from Pixel Park. I was like, good luck. I feel terrible. Question number 8. What is your favorite time of day to play? I'm glad that this question came up because I know that some people do not time travel in the slightest, like at all. And that's all good. You know, I was the same. However, when you have other things to do and you literally don't have time to do all like your terraforming and stuff, like, you know, during the day, and when you finally do start to play and it's like 1 o'clock in the morning and it's quite dark, you need to be able to see properly. Honey, I will rewind that clock back a few hours. Like, I don't care. All right. I'm a time nudger. Right. And I will stand by that statement. I'm a time nudger and I'm not ashamed. All right. Because especially because I'm like building up my island because I want to be able to, like, you know, give a tour for you guys. And also shout out to Bobby, aka Nintendo Guru. He actually was the one who spurred me on to get it finished because he wants to tour my island for his channel. So I was a bit like, okay, gotta get it done, gotta go fast. And that's when I realized I need to nudge the time so that I can like see what I'm doing. You won't catch me traveling till like, you know, Christmas to go and get a Christmas tree. I'm not into that. I won't be doing that. I don't judge anyone who does, but like, that's not for me. I'd rather wait till I get there. But I see no problem in nudging the time back and forth if you need to move your bridges and your inclines, because let's face it, doing one a day when you're trying to be productive with your actual time, no, that doesn't work for me. Or B, if you're just trying to work on your island and you just need to see. So that big long ass explanation done. I love playing at 5 a.m. because that music is beautiful, right? I'm a very sort of like visual and, you know, I'm all about the way that things sound as well. So, and because I love music, right? And the music in New Horizons really helps me to enjoy it even more, as does the scenery. At 5 a.m., if you never played at 5 a.m., even if you don't time travel, please, just once, nudge your time to like, you know, 4:58, and then wait for that music to kick in when the bells go. And then you just hear, oh my God. It's heavenly. It's so beautiful. And the sky is this sort of like greenish tint and everything is so peaceful. It's beautiful at 5 a.m. You've got to play at 5 a.m. at least once. And you can see everything really, really well. I also love playing at 5 p.m. because 5 p.m. song, that is a jam. That is my jam. So sometimes if I get on and I'm not playing until like 7 or 8 o'clock in the evening, honey, I will rewind that time back to 5 o'clock just so I can hear that music. Like, I don't care what people think. I will do that. I also love the freshness of 12 p.m. because like that to me is like the start of a new day. I know it's the afternoon. But I tend to start my days in the afternoon. And that song, like that is just so like perky, do you know what I mean? And it makes me want to pick up my ukulele and just start strumming, do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, 12 p.m, 5 p.m, such a tune, and 5 a.m, blissful. I love playing at those times. Number 9, what is your dream furniture item? I remember when I first started, and I even asked my friends Lucy and Annie, and I was like, girls, answer me this question, okay? Is it cool for me to actually buy with actual money the cute furniture set? Because someone is selling the whole lot for just a tenner on Depop, and quite frankly, I want the whole set. And they were like, girl, no. But like the tone was more like, if you do it, then we're going to kick you out the chat. I didn't want to lose their friendship, okay? So I was like, okay, I won't do it. But they made me see that, you know, paying actual money for in-game items, it's not cool. Do you know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't have to do that. So I patiently waited and I ended up getting so much of the cute furniture in all different colors and stuff. So I didn't realize how easily obtainable that it was. So that was all well and good. I absolutely love the cute furniture. I think that it goes really, really well with my aesthetic. But my dream furniture, it will probably be the whole mermaid set. Like, that is gorgeous. But honey, why do I have to dive for so long just to find a single pearl? Or just to find a scallop so that Pascal might give me a pearl? I haven't got time. Like, I don't have the time. I'm trying to finish my island, okay? I don't have the time to go and dive for 4 hours to try and find one pearl a day. I don't have time. I don't have the time. But yeah, the whole mermaid furniture, that would be an absolute dream for me. I would love all of that. And when I have more time, I will go diving for it. But right now, I ain't got time, honey. Number 10, what hack do you love while playing the game? I'm not really sure because there aren't really that many like hacks as such. When I found out that you could press B, like press and hold B to like hurry along the dialogue, like that was pretty cool. Like I do that a lot. They need to add an option whereby you can skip the dialogue that you've heard a million times before because it's highly unnecessary. But yeah, I don't really know of any other like hacks as such. If you know of any, please do enlighten me. Like I'm all for learning, so let me know in the comment section if you know something that I don't know. But I don't go like, you know, hacking my Switch or anything like that, so I don't do any of that. But I don't know about many sort of like in-game hacks that will make me feel delighted to have them. Do you know what I'm saying? Number 11, what current villages do you have on your island? Okay, so obviously you already know I have my girl Marina. She lives behind me. She has her own incline. Okay, I sacrificed my incline to give to her because I felt that she needed to like be up on high. I'm not regretting it, but I need an incline for myself as well, so I need to sort that out. But yeah, I love her area. It's so pretty. It's all pink and white, just like the inside of her house. Yeah, I'm quite proud of her little area. We also have Raymond. Now Raymond turned up at my island quite early on. I didn't know who he was. I didn't know about his popularity or anything. I was very new to the game at this point. I didn't know about personality types, so I didn't understand why he was always talking about himself, because obviously he's a smug villager, and why, you know, he was so narcissistic. I didn't like it, and I was quite willing to give him away to whoever wanted him, like for free. I didn't, and he really grew on me, and now I absolutely adore him. So yeah, like he and I have got a great relationship. We're like this. He's never asked to leave. It's all good. I've also got Stitches, my baby boy. Stitches is basically me at heart. He is so young at heart, and you know, I have him looking after my baby park area, you know, baby park from Mario Kart. I kind of like recreated that, and his house is right next to that, and he looks after that area. I kind of give everybody like jobs to do in my island, so he sort of runs that area. Raymond kind of like looks after the museum area. He's one of the artists who submits, you know, his paintings into the museum. Marina's just there to look fly, to be honest. I haven't actually given her a job. Who else do I have? I have Flo and Mac. Flo and Mac were my starter villagers, and they aren't going anywhere. I'm not letting them go. Flo is like big sister to me, and man, I'm really taking this seriously. I love my villagers, man. Don't judge me. I love my villagers. Yeah, Mac is my jock villager. And once I got past him talking about his muscles all day long, when I realized that, like, you know, he was always so willing to give. He's always like, oh, here, have this muscle vest. Here, have this rain hat. Here, have this. Oh, here, I'll buy this off you for however many bells. I'm like, man, like, you are so generous, you know. So he and I are really, really tight. I built him a gym, and at first he wasn't using it, and I was a bit like, hello. I've done all this hard work for you, and this is how you repay me. But now he actually does go there and chill sometimes, and it's so nice to see. I also have Fauna. That was a very nice surprise, meeting Fauna no, not a mystery island. She's in my campsite. She turned up on my campsite. Oh, that was lovely to see, because she's so gorgeous. I have Fauna, and I have Diana, who I met on a mystery island the other day, and I was like, oh my god, I needed to have a snooty villager. And She's so pretty. So now I have like my two deers next to each other. I've also got Tia. Now she is like my little tea house lady. All right. She runs a little tea house and she also runs the gym canteen. So whenever you finished working out, you want to go and get your protein shakes or whatever, go downstairs, see Tia. She'll look after you. I always love seeing her like just milling around in that area. She's adorable. She's so cute. I met her on a mystery island as well. I've also got June. June is an absolute darling. I met her on a mystery island, and you know, she is all about the tropical vibes. My girl clearly comes from the Caribbean, okay? Like, all she wants is coconut juice and to just relax and just, you know, be by the sea. So I've put her area where the secret beach is. Yeah, I really do quite like that area for her. A lot of people tend to make the secret beach all about Red. Red is hardly ever on my island, so I'm not going to make that whole area just for him. Like, you got to earn that. I look after my girl first, okay? And I also have Marshall. Marshall is the newest villager on my island, and I'm so happy to have him because he is the cutest. His face, like, he just looks so vexed all the time and it cracks me up. It really makes me laugh, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to having him on the island and seeing how he interacts with all the other villagers and how he interacts with me. So yeah, I think that's everybody. Question 12, what's your favorite DIY custom design? Now, I don't really have anyone else's designs on my island. Is it a pride thing? Maybe just a little bit. Like, I like to be able to say, oh yeah, I made all of these custom designs. I mean, they're not fabulous, you know, like a bit of brick here and a bit of pebbles there, but I am proud. I'm very proud of the sprites that I've done, like for my whole sort of like promenade area, which leads you into the shopping district. It's just basically the Super Mario Brothers floor, and you've got like the Goombas and the and like the little pipes and the stars, and you know, like all of like the question mark blocks. You've got all of that as you run along, and I did all of the sprites for that, the bushes, the clouds, everything. I could have very easily just imported the pictures in and bam, would have been done. But as I said, I love doing pixel art. I find it so relaxing. So I took a lot of pride in doing all that myself. That all being said, when it comes to custom designs, obviously there are some absolutely gorgeous ones out there. Like, there are too many to mention, but one that really stands out for me is actually a very simple design. And it's by Emmy.berry on Instagram. She has this gorgeous rainbow bridge, and like every time that I see the picture on Instagram, I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I need that on my island. I need it, but I haven't got the space for it. Like, I physically don't have space to dedicate enough land to do a rainbow bridge like that. So, you know, I have to just admire it from afar, but it's just so simple. It's just some rainbow planks, but it looks so effective. And I really wanted to have that so that I could do like a tribute to Rainbow Road, but I haven't got enough space. So I'm going to be doing Rainbow Road in my own way. I will figure it out. But yeah, I love that custom design. It's so simple, but really effective. Question 13. What is your least favorite thing about the game? How long have we got? Honey, listen.
I am tired of having to, you know, buy one item practically at a time from Able Sisters. Allow me to get all of my tops in every colour. Allow me to get all of my socks in every colour one time and then just leave. Allow me to do that, please. I am tired of having to celebrate every time that I've crafted an item. Why not just let me craft in bulk? How about that? I am tired of going to the airport and not being able to actually buy a Nook Mile ticket at the airport just because I forgot to get them from resident services. Why can't I just get them at the airport? When you go to an actual airport, surely you can buy a ticket there. Why can't I do this with Animal Crossing? Also, I am so tired of only being able to buy
one Nook Mile ticket at a time. Come on now, you are actually taking the mick. You are taking the mick. Honestly, I swear, I do absolutely love this game, but there is so much about it that I would change. And breathe.
Why is it that I can't terraform on my beach? Why can't I add some cute little cliffs and dig some little ponds and stuff on my beach? Why can't I do that? Like, just why? I am tired of not being able to have the same top-down view that I have inside my house, so it makes it easier for me to pick up and move things around. I haven't got that view outside. Why can't I do that? Like, why not? I am tired, okay, of not being able to put Sahara's rugs outside on the floor as picnic blankets, because that would free up a lot more custom slots for people. Because when you have an elaborate picnic blanket slot, when you have an elaborate picnic blanket design, right, and it takes up 9 of your spaces out of 50, like, what do you do? I am tired of only having 50 slots.
And I know that back in the day, it was harder and we should be grateful, okay? I know that.
But with all of, like, the huge creative scope that they have given us, I mean, they've given us fireworks, for goodness sake, okay? And we're supposed to be able to do custom pattern fireworks. Most people will be throwing up rock patterns and throwing up the path as their firework custom design because they haven't got space for anything else. It's not fair. Why can't we use the pro designs as our custom designs and lay those out on the floor as well? Because half of us don't do designing on clothes. So,
I'm sorry. Rant over.
actually, no, it's not. Why is it that my villagers can dance, can exercise, and can sit on the floor, but I can't? Why do I have to bring a cushion in my pocket so that I can sit next to a villager on the floor? Answer me that. Why is it that they can have their smoothies and they can have their tropical juice and they can have their sandwiches and they can have their ice cream, but I can't? Can you answer me that, please, Nintendo? Can you do that? Can you do that? One last thing. Why is it, right, in Nooks Cranny, why is it that on that new piece of board, what they put in the updated Nooks Cranny, why is there only a fan or a surfboard? For the whole time that we have had that update, there's only been a fan or a surfboard, and it's usually the same fan and the same surfboard. Why? It's ridiculous. Why is it that the Nook Miles items don't change? Why? So many questions. So many questions.
Okay, I'm done. Next question, please. Question 14. Sorry about that rant. Oh, sorry. Question 14. What is your favourite memory from playing the game? Okay, straight away for me, it has to be when me and my friend Lucy went stargazing for the first time and we were wishing on stars, and it was just the cutest thing ever. I absolutely loved that night. Like, oh my gosh, it was just so adorable. Another favourite memory of mine is quite a recent one. It was the first fireworks night. I'm not used to fireworks because I didn't play the other Animal Crossings. So I know they have fireworks in New Leaf. I didn't play that. So I'm not used to it. And I absolutely love fireworks. So when I got to like have my custom designs come up in the sky, like that for me was just beautiful. And I watched it for way too long, like way too long. And the firework music, oh my God, I love the firework music so much. I want that to be one of the hourly musics that we have. Like we need to have that as like an actual song in the game. We need to have that, definitely. Yeah. Lastly, question number 15, what is your favourite Animal Crossing game? Now, as I said before, I didn't play these games before, okay? I know some of you have been going since GameCube days. I didn't do that, okay? So I started on New Horizons. I then, my son wanted to play Let's Go to the City. So he started up a file on that. It doesn't grab me as much because it's incredibly, simplified. It doesn't really grab me as much. But then I wanted to start to learn more about the characters. So I got New Leaf. And it was all going well until I realised, hold on a second, I've given my name, I've given my birthday, so this is supposed to be me, and yet I am still white. And I was a bit like, where is the customization option to change the colour of my skin? Like, this should be a given. This should be, right at the beginning, like it is in New Horizons. Like, this game is only, 8 years old or something? Like, why isn't it an option? So I carried on playing for a bit and I was like, do you know what? No, this actually really quite bothers me. Because it's not as if I'm playing a character. I'm playing myself. I'm supposed to be myself. They've asked me personal questions like my name and my birthday. I'm supposed to be myself and I didn't feel represented at all. And then someone said, oh, but you can actually get a tan in the summer. Honey,
I was born like this. I didn't have to get a tan to look this way, okay? So, why should I have to get a tan in a video game in order to look black? No.
It upset me. It hurt my feelings. So, yeah. I actually haven't played New Leaf anymore because of that. Am I that butthurt about it? I am. I am actually quite hurt. I mean, maybe I'll go back to it and, and create a character that's not me, because then I won't be so upset. But if I'm supposed to be me, I want to look like me. So yeah, that being said, my favourite Animal Crossing game has got to be New Horizons. All right. So there you have it, my darlings. We have made it through this tag. I know that it was long, but that's because I chat and I go in depth in every single question. Honestly, Holly's video was like 10 minutes long, so feel free to go ahead and watch hers. It's a lot quicker than mine. Yeah, like I wanted to share a lot with you because I don't normally do Animal Crossing stuff on here. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did and fancy doing your own, please do let me know. Send me a link or join in below in the comment section. I will leave all the questions in the I cannot talk right now. I will leave all of the questions in the description box below so that you can just easily find them. But yeah, I really did actually quite enjoy this and I got a lot off my chest. I got a lot off my chest, but yeah, I hope that you are looking forward to more Animal Crossing content from me. I am definitely going to be showing you some things that I'm working on my island because a lot of you said that's what you wanted to see. I did do a community post a few days ago asking you like whether you'd want to see just an island tour or if you want to actually see me work on some stuff. So, you know, I am looking forward to putting that all together for you. Despite the fact that I've been sitting here melting throughout this entire video, at least we got through it and at least we hopefully had a bit of a laugh along the way as well. If you did enjoy it, then don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss the next one. Take care, my darlings, and I'll see you all soon. Mwah. Bye.